All right, I'm doing the Canyons Trail in Jewel Cave National Monument. This is during the coronavirus pandemic, so if you're wondering why this is not a cave in Jewel Cave National Monument, that's why. All their surface trails are open. This is about a 4.2 mile hike through a canyon, a wooded canyon, and then I believe you can see over my shoulder here that there's the open prairie and rolling hills of western South Dakota. So one thing about the trails here in Jewel Cave National Park is they don't really look like trails. So it's kind of hard to tell whether you're going the right way or not. There are occasional signs. And what would look like the obvious trail ends up being a service road, and at least they eventually have a sign telling you that it's a service road. So right now you can see that this looks like a service road but happens to be the trail. So normally the national parks have really good or well-marked trails, and for some reason this one is just a little bit confusing, or maybe more confusing than I'm used to. Anyway, looks like I'm solidly on the trail at this point. Okay, I've just hiked up from the canyon and I didn't realize there was this entrance to the Jewel Cave at the top of the ridge of the canyon. You can see it's barricaded off. There's no way to go in, but I can tell you there's a very cool breeze coming up from inside there. It's probably 20 degrees cooler than the outside temperature, maybe even more. It feels great. Too bad we couldn't go in there, but that's part of what's closed right now with the coronavirus, and you would normally have to go in there with a guide anyway. But anyway, after coming up from the canyon floor where it was pretty hot and I'd worked up a sweat, this is like nature's air conditioning. It feels great. Okay, and behind me is what looks like another entrance into the cave, albeit a lot smaller, but it's still barricaded off so that somebody can't squeeze through there. I am not skinny enough to fit through there, so even if the barricade wasn't there, there's no getting in the cave from this entrance for me. Anyway, still pretty cool. Obviously there's lots of little entrances here and there into the cave, but there's another one there. My guess is that one doesn't go too far back, but there you have it, a couple of cool little side trips off the side of the trail. All right, I'm back at the visitor center, which is the start and finish of a 3.5 mile loop in Jewel Cave National Park. Hope this video gives you a little bit of an idea what the trail is like and what the conditions are, and we'll see you next time.